What's up, everybody? Today we're going to be taking a look at this beautiful 2015 Lexus LX570. So stay tuned over the next few minutes as we take a look at this pre-owned vehicle today here at Stokes Volkswagen. Alright, so here it is, the Lexus LX570. You know, when you think of a SUV with luxury, this is kind of it right here, folks. Beautiful vehicle. Kind of reminds you of those Land Cruisers, the Toyota Land Cruiser, which is probably pretty similar in styling in a way, but still, Lexus has definitely given its luxury touch to the vehicle. And let's go ahead and start out by looking at the front end here of this beautiful vehicle. And yeah, it really is, it's good looking. I owned a Toyota 4Runner for a little while, and you know, I'm liking these full-size SUVs like this that Toyota and Lexus makes. So right off the front end, you know, again, there's a lot of technology on this vehicle, and what you're going to notice here is your headlights are looking pretty good. You got the LED light strip on the bottom. You got your two projector headlights there. There's your regular running light during the daytime, and then I'm totally screwing that up. There's your regular headlight bulb, and then there's your high beam there. And then down here, you're definitely getting a nice looking bulb right there as well. Front end's looking good. Got a massive size Lexus emblem. Got your camera right there. So you're definitely gonna have cameras, sensor systems, and it's just a beautiful vehicle. As you can see behind me, we definitely do have a rainstorm coming, and so we'll move a little bit quick as we can while taking a look at this vehicle. So anyways, with these pre-owned walk-around videos, I'm gonna basically do condition report, and if I see any major dents, stings, or scratches or imperfections, I will point them out to you. Let's go ahead and take a look at the wheels. So tires are in good shape. Those are Dunlop tires. Plenty of tread still on them, so that's good. Not brand new, but again, they meet our specifications in the shop. Wheels look great. What size are they? They gotta be 20s. They are, yep, 20-inch wheels. You got nitrogen in the tires. Got nice clean running board there with lights on it. Again, the body's in beautiful condition, as you'll see on the video. I mean, so far I haven't seen any dents, dings, or scratches on this Lexus 570 LX. Beautiful car, just gorgeous, right? And it's big. It's got a lot of room in it, and we're going to take a look at that here in just a second. Before we do, though, let's go ahead and open up the back. Again, you got your backup camera right there. And I'm looking for a button. There it is. So that opens up like that. Check that out. And then this can just drop right on down like this. Okay, nice and smooth how it comes down. Doesn't drop down real hard and scare anybody, that's for sure. You're going to notice a lot of LED lighting on this, okay? So Lexus definitely takes things to the next level. You'll notice those are LED right in there. I mean, you can tell it's just a tiny little bulb, which is super bright. Taillights also LED, which is looking good. You can just, you know it, you can tell. And then, of course, in the back of this vehicle, third row seats. Something Lexus is a little bit different about on their third row seats is they don't fold down like that. They fold up into the sides, which is kind of cool, right? Something a little different, that's definitely for sure. Take a look at how that's set up. Yeah. And pretty roomy. You got these WeatherTech all-season floor mats. You got the big mat in the back. And you even got controls back here to kind of move these things around, which I'm trying to see how that works right now. Okay, you just hit a button, drops that right on down. I don't want to put it all the way down because those mats are there, but just wanted to show you how that works. And you can do that on both sides in the rear. Pretty cool. This is kind of neat. What is that? That's a, okay, that's your seat belt for the third row seats in the back. That's the center one, and you got your two sides right there. Anyways, let's keep on moving forward. I don't believe this is power. You just push that up like that, but this right here is power. You got a button there, and that'll drop that rear tailgate right on back down just like that. Pretty sweet. These are not cheap vehicles either, folks, just so you know. I mean, this is a pretty penny to own a Lexus LX570, especially if new. I mean, you can only imagine it's over $60,000, $70,000. I mean, if your Volkswagen Atlas, brand new out here right now, can go fully loaded up to 50, what do you think a Lexus would be, right? So there you have it. Let's go ahead and, it does have mileage, 35,672 on the mileage, and a 5.7 liter V8 under the hood. Again, you know, that's one thing that Lexus does. It's different than a lot of the other Japanese brands, is they put bigger motors up under the hoods, like V8s, 5.7 liters. Wow. It's a lot of power, isn't it? You got memory seats, power windows, all auto up and down. Okay, so just one click, boom, it's rolling that window up, down, and then right on back up. That does like that for every single window in the vehicle, which is nice. Okay, here's the leather interior. It's tan leather, looking good. One thing I can tell you, what people love about Lexus is their leather is soft. Their seats are comfortable to sit in. I mean, look how nice and soft and supple that is. I kind of like that. Perforated, you got heated and cooled seats. I do see some wear right there, so you can only imagine, you know, 5 years from now this is going to be worn out even more. But again, that's very common on SUVs with the leather getting worn right in that area. You do have power seats, power lumbar support, all kinds of cool adjustments on your seats, which are nice. Again, these are the things you're going to get on a luxury vehicle. We'll come back on the inside here in just a second. Let's take a look in the back seats. So you got kids, right? You want to travel, you want to have a little fun, you want to keep the kids occupied, right? Well, it already has the screens right here on both driver and passenger side for that. So that's good. You can plug and play with that, with the music or the videos, all those good things. You got rear air in the back, rear air controls, rear heated seats. How about that? That's right there, so you can plug in all your, you know, your Xbox or whatever you got going on, headphone volumes, things like that. I was looking to see where the cup holder is, and it's most likely right in this section here, I'm assuming. Okay, there's a button, duh, and that opens up for that. That opens up that. You got your headphones, your remote, all that good stuff right there. This also even folds up for a center seat. And looks pretty comfortable in the back. Let's see if they added in LED lighting, and yes, they did on the roof line there. Another great thing. So again, Lexus is going to be one of those manufacturers that just adds all the nice little extras to their vehicle. Even has a Mark Evanson stereo system. I think those stereos like that were in the Acuras even back in the day, which is supposedly a good stereo system. And I think from when I worked for Acura that the Mark Levingston fella, he worked with the symphonies and all these different music, you know, things. Anyways, all right. Let's go ahead and hop in and see what's going on. Before we do, we got to switch our camera set up here and get out of selfie mode and put it in this mode here. All right. So far the Lexus is looking great. It's clean, it's comfortable, and now we're on the driver's seat. So let's go ahead and close our door. One thing I always like to check on luxury vehicles is how quiet the cabin is. So let's listen. Okay, pretty quiet. All right, let's, I took the Lexus out for a quick test drive. Want to see what kind of power the 5.7 liter V8 has under such a large SUV body like this. And I've driven 5.3 liters in your Chevy trucks and things like that, but really curious about what Lexus has to offer in that size engine in this big SUV. So anyways, let's see what that's all about. I'm gonna try to switch to camera view over here, and we'll have a little ride and see how this bad boy rolls. So let's do it. All right. Whoa, that's a lot of power. I mean, I'm not gonna kill it too hard, but this thing gets up and rolls. I mean, let's see how the suspension feels going around a corner. Feels good. Okay, we'll come around this. Not bad. Acceleration is nice, plenty of pickup. Let's do a little roundabout. It's so smooth. I mean, churning and all this kind of stuff, very smooth on this SUV. I mean, this thing feels great. It's comfortable. You don't feel a lot of the bumps in the road. You know, you would think with a big SUV, you'd feel every little bump on the road and stuff like that. Not so much. I mean, this is actually really comfortable. It's quiet. Let's go ahead and mash it one good time. Acceleration is good. Wow. That thing's a beast. I mean, this thing gets up and rolls out. It's definitely for sure. I like that. That felt good. All right, let's head on back over to the Volkswagen store. Let's have a look around in here, see what we got going on. Steering wheel looks good. Volume controls. I like the colors on the tachometers and everything like that. Nice big windshield in here, which is good. And it seems like I'm sitting up a little bit higher, definitely sitting up higher off the ground, which I like. Toyota and Lexus, they always seem to make their SUVs where they kind of have taller roofs on them, and they just sit up higher, which is nice. I mean, when you're driving an SUV, don't you want to sit a little higher off the ground? Isn't that kind of the point of it? Yeah. All right, so let's keep looking. I'm liking this big screen here. That's nice. It's touch screen. It's kind of set back in there a little bit, and this kind of comes over the top, which really does help with shading the screen when you're riding around during daytime. You can look at a lot of cars out on these car lots, even the brand new ones, even like the Atlas, and the screen doesn't have a little shade, or it's not set back like that. So that's something important to think about, because when you're driving on a sunny day, you want to be able to see the screen and not a bunch of glares and sunlight and all that kind of stuff. Still have your start-stop engine button right there. You got, again, heated and cooled seats. We'll zoom in down there so you can see that. There you go. Very nice. Automatic transmission, and then tons of different controls here, because, you know, I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's four-wheel drive, okay? So that definitely is going to be nice to have too, that four-wheel drive. You know, if you got a boat or a jet skis or a big trailer or something, the Lexus is going to be able to handle that, be able to get the job done, let's just say. Let's take a look up here for just a second at our rear view mirror. Again, I want to see if it's got LED lighting in there. Okay, so Lexus, like many of the other manufacturers, they put LED lights everywhere on the cars except for right in here. The only vehicle I can find that has the LED lighting right there right now is the Porsche Panamera that we're sitting there in the showroom that I've been able to get my hands on. Still got your sunglass holders up top. Let's see if they put LEDs here. Yes, they did. So they leave the nice white colored lighting that's good for girls doing makeup. They leave it off on the actual rear view mirror, which really, I just don't understand why they do that. Big sunroof. So very clean on the Lexus. I mean, this is a really nice car. Lots of room. Overall, I mean, this one's in beautiful shape. So what is the price, you may be thinking, right? We saw the mileage right there, 36,040. What is the price? Well, as of right now, I don't know what the price is. They don't have the price actually on the window here. So what I can tell you to do is head over to Stokes VW online. Just type in stokesvw.com, pull up their website, and you'll find the Lexus right there, and they'll have a price on it. I'm sure it's pretty aggressive on the pricing because we're competing against tons of car dealerships all around the area. Thanks for watching the video. Hopefully you enjoyed this car walk-around vlog. And if you want to buy the Lexus LX570, come on down and see us in North Charleston on Ash Phosphate Road. If you liked the video, hit the thumbs up, subscribe, like, comment, let me know what you thought. We'll see you soon. I'm Chad. I'm signing out.